Good Saturday evening, everybody. I think I caught the music ending right at the perfect time. Anyways, welcome. Thanks for coming. As the title suggests, I am in a little bit of safety trouble, and with my iRating game, my iRating in iRacing.
That's 20 minutes to go.
And so, if you didn't catch the stream yesterday, don't be surprised. It actually got deleted off of Facebook because I used a YouTube video in it. Anyways, this is what's going on. The year is split up into 4 seasons, and at the end of the season, it looks at your safety rating, and your safety license can go up or down based on what you've done and how you've done it and stuff like that. Anyways, 2 or 3 days ago, I decided to do a race at Watkins Glen. I didn't stream it, or not Watkins Glen, sorry, Laguna Seca. Didn't stream it, and paid for it. Because what happened was I had a terrible race, crashed everywhere. I was actually disqualified and lost 0.7 safety rating, which dropped my safety rating below 2.0. Now, on Monday, the end of the season, for season 1 happens. So it's going to look at my safety rating. Now, if my safety rating's below 2.0, it's going to take my B license away and drop me down a level to a C license for road and street courses. And I don't want that to happen. So I got to work at having clean races, and I have today, tomorrow, and part of Monday morning in my time zone to get it back up. So that's what we're trying to do. Did this race yesterday. It's the Mazdas at Watkins Glen. And I did a really good race. I had just 1X. And we went from there, and we actually moved back up to about 1.92. So I'm really close. Hopefully we're going to have a nice clean race here. It's about to start in a couple minutes, in a minute or so. And I'm just going to switch over. It's going to start in a minute or so. And what we're going to do is, and there we go. Let's click over to the race. We're going to try and have another clean race here. If I get another clean race, I should be above 2.0. And then I might just stop doing road and street courses. Then, if we get there, then what I'd like to do is my concrete oval license is a C license, and it's at 2.62 or something like that. I might really try hard to bring that up to a B license, and then get my oval license up to a B license as well. That's going to take a little bit harder. I got 2 more. I have to do 2 races in the C class license as a C class license, base C class license, to qualify. And then I also have to get that from a 2.62 to a 3.0, which means probably 2 or 3 races of clean racing. And that doesn't usually happen on an oval course. So anyways, we're going to jump right into it. By the time this loads, practice will probably be almost over. And then we'll go from there, and we'll qualify. I think I've got a low amount of fuel in. Practice, 1 minute and 30 left in practice. The fastest lap I've done was just in practice a little bit earlier, and it was a 2:11.53. Now, if I'm in a lower split, that's probably good enough for top 5, maybe top 10. If I'm in the top split, then probably not. But let's see. But a 2:11.5, that was best. I'm expecting I can do 2:12s on a regular basis. 2:11.5 was kind of a lap of the gods for me, where everything went right. I'm not even going to practice. I've been practicing for about an hour, so we're going to jump right into it and see what the garage looks like. I want to make sure. Actually, probably shouldn't show this. Fuel is down. Okay. I don't know how much that helps, but
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
I can't really show it, unfortunately, because I use a Craig setup shop, and it's not nice to post their setups when we pay for them, kind of thing. Pay a little bit. I think it's a little bit amount of money to post them, and yeah. So we're just gonna 15 seconds left. We'll jump over to the game capture screen, and we're gonna go from there. Whew. I use the Monza setup for the advanced Mazda from Craig's setup shop. It's a nice setup for this, I think. The car is pretty much well controlled. It's not loose. It's perfect for me. So that's probably the best way to put it. I find it very controlled, and I can pretty much just drive the car anywhere around I want. All right, we're gonna go jump into qualifying here. Let's see how we do.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Now,
Clear on pit exit. You can push now. All right, Steve. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
okay, I gotta get the tires warmed up. Yesterday's race, I started 6th. I think I moved up to 4th after the first corner. And then I just kind of was shuffling around 6th, 7th. The cars spread out, and I was kind of there. I had a full tank of fuel, so I went the longest distance I could. And then when I went into the pits, I unfortunately sped into the pits. So I had a 40-second time penalty, and that pushed me down to 8th, I think. And that's kind of where I ended up. The last, it's a 45-minute race, so after I pitted, the last 12 or 15 minutes, I was alone on the track. I think it was 20 seconds behind the guy in front of me, and I had at least 10 seconds and growing on the guy behind me. So I had this 30-second bubble of basically all by myself, all by my lonesome, and I just finished off the race. But I had 1X. I did go off track at one point. Just a quick little rear end got a little off on the end of a corner. So I did have a 1X, but it gave me a 0.32 bump in my safety rating. I don't even remember where I did. I might have done it here, actually. All right. I didn't really need to... I'm hoping my Pizza Cat t-shirt will bring me luck. Let's go. All right. Down to the 100 marker, brake hard, get it down to 3rd, cut the corner tight. It's going to push wide, get up right back on the gas, and get going. I'm about 4 100ths up. I'm basically even right now with my fastest lap time, which is a 2:11.5. I don't think the tires will be completely warm for this lap, so I'm hoping for the second lap to be my best one. I'm basically breaking even on my... I'm breaking even right now. I am matching, the delta is matching my fastest lap. Brake hard at the flagging stand. Get through without going off track. And I'm about 1/10 down, so I'm a 1/10 slower than my fastest time, but I'm going through this corner pretty quick. I'm back to 1/10. Thought I was a little bit faster there. Okay, now I lost some time there. I'm 3/10 down, almost 4/10 down, which is still pretty decent. Oh, I pushed way wide there. And I'm going to pay for it now. I'm half a second down and climbing. I can maybe gain a little bit of time here if I get it right. Oh, I didn't get it right. Well, this is really going to suck. Front end's definitely damaged. The steering doesn't feel out, but we're probably going to lose some top end. I can't go back in. I won't get a time. So we're going to have to just do our best here. And I think I'm way down on speed. A lot of guys doing 2:11.1s, 2:11.2s. Wow, I'd probably be... Alright, let's just see what we can do. It's unfortunate, but I was just pushing a little bit too hard. Yeah, I'm losing time. Bucket loads here. I'm down on top end. I should be about 180 right there. I'm 178. I'm almost a second down on my top speed, on my best time. There's the flagging stand, down, brake hard. And I'm off track, so I can't even qualify a time. Damn. Well, I didn't qualify. Means I'm going to be at the back. This might be good, this might be bad. It is what it is. I got 2 minutes to kill. Oh, let's see what we got here. Let's pause it for a second. Go to Control F12 to get the TV screen. And is it X? No, Y. Yeah, Y. How's the front end look? Oh, it looks clean because it repaired it. But if I back up a little bit... Let's see how much damage I had. Oh yeah, front end's kind of bashed in there. Kind of wrecked it.
Fastest lap for Thomas, 2:11.64.
Alright, there's nothing I can do about it now.
New fastest lap for Bennett, 2:11.14.
I know I'm just going to be starting at the back, and I just got to accept that, and let's have a clean race from there. 23 cars, looks like. This might be top split too, so a lot of fast drivers here. I probably would have qualified somewhere in the 8 to 12 range, probably with my best lap. Hopefully a couple more guys qualify here. Oh, I want to change. And I got to go out for a second. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. I just can't show my... Okay, 19 guys have qualified, so that's not too bad. So that means we'll just be at the back. It'd be nice if a couple more guys, if one more guy qualified, because then I'd probably be in the last place. Or last row. That's the end of qualifying. Let me just go back one more time. Double check my gas. I'm gonna fully tank. Yes. And I'm gonna run with full tank. All right. I got one guy behind me. Hey, Louis. Welcome. I didn't qualify. That's how I'm doing. The race last night was pretty decent. I only had 1X. And I ended up 8th, I think. Only because I had a 40-second black flag because I went too fast into the pits. But we're just going to do this race again because I'm actually almost back up to 2. If I get no incident points, knock on wood, here, we should be good enough. So we're going to just do this race. It's 45 minutes. Standing start. I think I'll wish everybody a good luck. Good luck, everybody. Nobody wants to talk. Oh, there's Gonzalo Munoz. He's in last right behind me. Good luck. I think, start out with the Mazdas. Get a feel for it. I mean, the Mazdas seem to be pretty decent for starting out, at least for the closed cockpit, or open cockpit, but you know what I mean. Closed wheels cars. That's got I keep kind of going back to it, even though it's a lower, like it starts out as a lower class. I just like the racing. It seems you're not going super fast, and the more you get up there with your license and the more faster guys you race, it seems like there actually is some decent racing here. You can really race side by side with everybody. All right, here we go.
With a pit stop.
Okay, Steve, here we go. Go, go, go.
Lucas Bird, I actually raced him last night.
All right, clear to the right.
Whoa! All right, so like I said, all I'm trying to do is not get in anybody's trouble. I'm gonna let these guys get ahead. Because I don't trust them just yet.
Bennett is leading the race.
You fucking idiot. Trying to end your race on lap 1, aren't you?
And the guys are coming out already. Whoa, Jesus. Got a whole bunch of guys. No, you don't have to pay for the Mazda. The Mazda is free when you start. It's one of the free cars. You do get about maybe 8 to 10 free cars when you start. Whoa, oh crap.
On your right.
No.
Your right.
Oh crap, 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 crap. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, I was looking at them and I wasn't looking where the hell the car was. I didn't realize it. I literally blew through my braking zone. Alright. What am I at? I was looking at the guy in front of me because they're all bouncing around. And I just wasn't even paying attention. Okay, I only got a 1X out of that. You do get a few tracks to start out. Like it's not like you have to start buying cars and tracks right away. It's as you move forward you do. So, like when you first start out, okay. When you first start out, you get, like, I think you can run a full series, almost a full series of like the rookie Mazda course, and you do get a few other cars, and then you could start with that and then go from there, and just do like run Mazdas for a while with their starting tracks. You probably get probably about a dozen tracks, and you can also do some oval stuff for free. I think the street stocks is free. Don't quote me on that. There's probably I forget. There's a few good videos out there on guys like starting out, and Dave Sampson, who goes under Twitch by the name of Samsoid. He has actually really good how to get started in iRacing videos, whole series of them. Explains what you need to download, the other programs you can use to help kind of get you through it, and you know the things that you want to make iRacing even better for yourself, because there's a lot of extra programs, right? There's stuff like trading paints. There's just like trading paints is a prime example, right? So you don't have to use the default iRacing paint schemes. You can build your own, download your own, stuff like that. That's free. One of the things that you want to look at is how to find free setups and stuff like that. They are out there. You got to go look for them, but you can find them, and it might be helpful. But when you first start out, most of the races are actually setup fixed, especially the early stuff. So you don't even have to worry about setups. It's everybody's got the same setup. You just got to race, right? So.
The lap time was at 2:14.21.
Yeah, no, like the endurance stuff is the most fun stuff, no doubt. It can be a lot of pain and anguish, but you know, it can be a lot of fun. It's going to take some time. Mostly, it's going to take time getting through rookies, and there's there's great videos on how to get through rookie class. What do you need to do to get through rookie class? Boosted Media, the guys from Australia, Dave Cam from England. Jimmy Broadbent to a certain extent, because he just started a whole new series where he rejoined up with a second account, which I guess he had to get permission from iRacing to do that because that's kind of illegal. And he started out and like, how do I get out of rookies? That might be one of the best series for you, because he just did that not too long ago. And it showed like he did it like, how do I get out of rookies? And just raced, you know, with the guy with the experience of an A license and everything like that is helpful, but.
That's a new fastest lap for Eaton, 2:10.60.
Wow, somebody's doing a 2:10. What did I just do there? 2:12. One guy got out of this. There were 23 cars started. I'm now 22nd. Oh, God. This is going to be fun passing this guy. He has a bad internet connection, so he loses connection to the iRacing servers every time that happens, where he's jumping around like a kangaroo. All right, Louis, we'll talk to you soon, mate.
Okay, Steve. Our fuel window will open after 22 minutes and closes at about 34 minutes. Right, the guy ahead of us is Rossetti.
Right side. Clear right, you're clear.
Awesome, well done.
Now, there's a lot of good racers in this split. I don't think I'm going to be catching too many guys here, but we'll see how we do. I need to begin fueling. I'm only going to add 11.4.
You've just done a 2:13.08.
pit stop set up. Of course, I will try and catch up to these guys. I'm kind of hoping some guys bump and bang a little bit. Maybe they'll let me catch up a little bit more. One little mistake on the first lap by me put me to the back. I only got a 1x for it. A little bit of damage, but that's all right. Catching up to the two guys in front of me because they're kind of fighting with each other. Oops. That didn't help. That's all right. I'll gain it back. I think I can catch a few of these back guys. I think I have the speed, but I gotta put in some really fast laps.
Gotta get back on the track, dude.
I gotta do 212s though. This 213 crap.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Okay, they collided with each other. Or these two guys did. I don't know what the hell happened here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to catch him before I get to... Oh, I don't like these guys. I don't think I'll have to see if I can pass them on the main straight. I just don't like racing. Oh, these two are really trying to... I think they're trying to wreck each other. It might be good to stay away from them. All I could hope for is maybe they take each other out and not take me out. Whoa, he's braking a lot.
All right. Clear to the right.
Jeez, tell me you're going in the pits next time, friend.
I'm not gonna try and pass this car back, just an FYI.
The gap in front is now 2.5 seconds.
think I'm faster than this guy ahead of me. I'm catching him. Let's see. Problem is, I didn't like how he was kind of rolling all around trying to get past that Ben and Jerry's car. I had to let off the gas there a little bit. Ooh, she's pushing. Okay. The biggest thing for me right now is not get 212.2. That's not too bad. I gotta make sure when I go in from a pit stop that I don't do what I did yesterday and go in a little too fast and get a 40-second penalty for it. I think I'm definitely faster than this guy in the bus stop.
Okay, Steve, you've used half your fuel.
Okay. Okay, seems to have found a little bit of speed here. Looks like we're both catching Omar in 17th. Looks like he's falling down to us. Yep, he's fallen to us a little bit.
B18.
Matthias, that's the third contact I have from you.
Well, there's some guys who might be close to disqualification here. Sounds like they're bumping and banging a little bit up front. Well, Shane's actually pretty fast when he's on his own. He's pulling away from me.
P16. Yellow flag. Caution.
Looks like Omar spun out. That's a spot.
The Sousa is now leading. The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds.
I gotta get away from him. Matthias Beltrando. I think I raced him last night too. There was a Matthias last night. I lost a little bit of time there. Okay, those guys are both pitting.
Okay, Steve. Half distance. Should be about 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Christian, pass right.
P13. Bennett is leading the race.
Gotten away to 3 seconds now from Omar, so that's kind of good. Pulling away. All right. Well, we're moving up the field, but
Fuel remaining.
everybody's pitting. I'm way at the back. I made one stupid little mistake on lap 1 and just missed my braking spot. So far, I've only got 1X, which is nice because I'm totally trying to salvage safety rating right now. 1X. All I'm worried about right now is getting into my pit. Because yesterday I sped into the pits and had a 40-second penalty. And I can't do that again. A lot of good drivers in here. This might be top split for this race. Maybe second split. Damn. I gotta push the tires a little too hard.
Okay, Christian, I'm not gonna pass you.
still pulling away from Omar, which is nice, because he might hold up some of the other guys. Oh, get back into fourth here. If I can keep doing low 213s or 212s, I think I'm happy right here. I kind of like that. Wasn't super fast, but it was tight. Brake at the 100, down to third, keep it tight, let it slow down, wait until you've made it through the 90 or 50% of that corner, then gas it. And I did it terribly, but that is what I was trying to explain. Brake just before the 100-meter board, down to third, get this car turned. That's a tricky corner, because if you take too much speed or try and get on the gas a little too early, you will slide completely right out and hit the wall, or at least off track it. This is going to be a slow lap, unfortunately, because of those mistakes. I think I've got 2 more laps. A lot of guys went with the full tank.
The next car is long.
A lot of guys went with the full.
Digging, 10th position.
Looks like a lot of guys did the full tank option for their first stint. A lot of guys are going to pit right at the end.
The gap to the Sousa behind is now 4.3 seconds.
Good.
We estimate
Whew.
5 minutes of fuel.
A little sweaty.
The gap ahead is now 14 seconds.
I think I'll pit next time by.
The car in front is pitting.
Okay.
P8. We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Steve.
Okay. I will do that.
Two litres left. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Sometimes when you're driving on your own, you start looking around. It's definitely hard to concentrate. When you should be concentrating on your braking points, your apexes, and exits.
The leader, Bennett, is pitting.
Alex, I'm pitting in this lap.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Okay, copy.
Remaining. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is...
Well, at least I didn't get a black flag this time. There's my guy. Okay, optional repairs. I know I start out in second, but I don't really have anything to fight for, so there's not a lot of point to do a whole bunch of wheel spin.
Is leading the race. There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Did I get past Lewis Piper in the in all those laps I had by myself? I think I did. Lewis Piper was ahead of me. Lewis Piper was ahead of me before the pit stops. So I've cycled through and I've actually passed him. All right, let's see if we can pull away from him.
The gap behind is now 1.5.
All right. Well, pit stops are done. Looks like I'm in probably 18th place. I kind of got by a couple guys in the pit stop sequences, which is nice. Pushed a little bit there. Oof. At least I didn't get a 1X. I was behind Shane Nickel before pit stops, and I'm back behind him again, so he's kind of held on to his own spot. Louis Piper and Omar were ahead of me before pit stops. They were ahead of me, although Omar spun out before he pitted, but they were ahead of me, and I was catching them before the pit stops, and I've caught them past them. So that's good. I probably gained on Stephen Irby, who's...
Okay, Steve, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I wouldn't be surprised if he went too fast into the pits and got a penalty, because I thought he was ahead of me. Okay, just trying not to get an X there. Don't want an off track. Right now, all I'm trying to do is get to the end, have no more off tracks or hits with anybody, and see where my safety rating is after this. I think it'll be above 2 if I can do it right. Whew.
Hey Alexander, you're blinking real bad, so if we get real close, be careful. They're disappearing for a couple seconds at a time.
Oh, that kangaroo guy's still having internet issues.
It's okay, Tom. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I won't hit you.
How much time's left? 8 minutes. 4 laps, 3 laps maybe.
I'm not criticizing the driving, just saying if you get close to me, I may not be able to see you. Yeah, no worries. I got that.
Wow, that was very nice. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Nope.
The Sousa is now leading.
Tom, I can't see you. Where did you go? Tom, you still there? Well, now we know who has issues with the internet.
The gap behind is now 4.3.
So I'm definitely pulling away from Lewis, but I'm falling away from Shane. I got a basically a big old 10-second bubble I'm stuck in right now.
Unlucky.
Probably 2 or 3 laps to go this time by.
E16, sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. E sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
Okay, I've got enough gas.
Okay, Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I hate that corner. That right-hander kind of hairpin, because you got to get it perfect or you just lose gobs of time because you're going right uphill after the corner. Ooh. Got on the gas a little early there. What we got going on here? Oh, Shane. He was stuck in one of the worst spots, too. Try and get away from it. Well, I'm up to 15th now. Probably won't lose a lot of iRating here.
P15. Push. Get this guy. Okay, Steve. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, if I can keep in the 212s, I'm pretty happy. Okay. This will be probably second last lap. Last lap will probably be the next one, I think.
The gap behind is now 6.5 seconds. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
This will probably be a 213, maybe 213.2. 212.9, not bad. Okay, it wasn't the white flag. I guess next lap will be the white flag. Oh, do I have enough gas? Yes, I do. The only thing I can hope for now, for if I want to get any more positions, is probably somebody racing too much in front of me and they crash each other out.
Alright, Steve. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Why am I dropping a third? Oh, I'm going to gain another spot. I think. Yep.
E14, last lap.
Excuse me. All right, 6.4 seconds ahead of Shane. He definitely is faster than me, but he had a spin out, so. Last time around the bus stop. Just bring it home. I don't think anybody else is going to crash in front of me. Last time around, my only accident where I missed that braking point.
Thomas is now in the lead.
There it is, guys.
All right, there we go. 1X. I'm liking it. 14 started 14. Well, I started near the back of the pack, 21st.
V14, that's the finish. Well done.
Well done. Well, yeah, I started 23rd. A little bit of damage on that left front where I missed my braking point, went into the tire barrier very lightly, but I still went into it. Whew. "45 seconds behind the leaders." All right. I think everybody has... Let's get out of it. And we'll take a look at where we ended up. Oh, I got to log into Greg's setup shop again. There we go. All right. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, with the results done, we should be... Is it going to show it? Yes. No. Oh, we were second split. Okay. We should be back above 2. And if we're back above 2 for my safety rating, which means I get to keep my license. Oh, strength field 1316. Alexander D'Souza 1. All right, where am I? I started 21st. I ended up 14th. I was 14th fastest I rating in... Get out of there. 45 seconds behind. My fastest lap was 7th. Laps completed all 21. 1 incident point, 33 points. I lost 14... I lost 14 I rating, but I gained 0.69 safety rating. Yes. Back up to a 2.61. I'm going to keep my license. A little pat on the back for me. And all it took was me crashing out on the first lap to make sure I didn't crash again. So... Again, for anybody who's not sure, I have a Class B license. You can see there's Class C guys who are in this race here. The yellow is Class C, blue is Class A, green is Class B. I don't think there was anybody else. No, there was anybody else. And yeah, like all I was trying to do, I was under 2. So if I was under 2 by the end of Monday, or by about 5 p.m. my time on Monday, if I was under 2, I would go back to a C-class license, which means I lose some series I can't run anymore, stuff like that. The higher you go with your license, you start at rookie, then you go to D, C, B, A. A is kind of like one at the top, and you want to be an A so you have the license to run all the series, any type of car, any type of series. And when you're lower, they basically say you have a lower safety rating. They don't give you the option of running, say, like the big endurance races because you have a B-class license or something along those lines. Basically, you got to work your way up, just like in real race series. You know, you start out low and you show that you can drive and you show that you can do well, and then from there, move up. Anyways, so yeah, so I'm back to a B. Right, like for example, this guy right here, Lucas Burt from Australia. He has a C-class license with 3.48. So come Monday or Tuesday, he will be on a Class B license. So that's what he's trying to do. And I'm pretty sure I raced him yesterday and he was complaining that he wasn't doing so well. So, you know, like if I'm at a 2.61, if I race again and I get it up over 3, I won't pass because I haven't done all the things I need to do to make it a 3. But I can do time trials. So if you do time trial, if you do 4 time trials and you qualify with 4 time trials and your license is above 3.0, I can move up to an A-class safety. I can move up to an A-class license thing on Monday. So, anyways, that's that for now. So I'm just gonna reboot this right here so it shows up on the top bar right there. Yep, 261. My oval license is a C class and it's 2.62. I was seriously thinking about tonight about doing that. Maybe running the ovals in a C class series license, which is the it's not the late model. Is it the late models? Let's get rid of this and go to that. What do I have to race? Oh, I have to run the iRacing Street Stocks. So if I run the iRacing Street Stock at South Boston, that is a C-class series. If I run those twice and I do well enough, I did the race not too long ago. It's a short oval, and I think I started 8th and I ended up 7th or something like that, but didn't really have a lot of bumping and banging, but it's such a short oval track that you can do a lot of bumping and banging. It was like 70 laps. That's a tough one. Or I can run Watkins Glen again and try and just harvest safety rating, get above 3, and then I just have to do 3 time trials at a C-class licensed road course or above. 4. And that would be, let's take a look. What would I have to do? I'd have to run the GT Endurance Series or this one, the IMSA Sports Car Championship. Problem is, none of these, I have to buy some content. I was kind of hoping not to do that right now. I have to buy content for all of these. So basically, if it says red MPR, that means it's a lower class series. If it says red MPR, that means it's under. If it's green MPR, it means it's over. So I can't run these 3 series at the bottom. I cannot run these yet until I get an A license. But these are all the B licenses I can run. All of them require some content. Pocono, I'd have to buy both the track and the car. Track and car. God, track or car. know if I can run that right now, the GT Endurance Series. I wonder if I can test. Let's see. Let's see if I can go there. GTE Endurance. Whoops, wrong one. Grand Prix Legends. I want to run the GTE. Okay, get out of there. GTE Endurance Series. There we go. I'll switch over and see if I can time trial it. No track selected. So it doesn't even have a track right now. It won't let me, so I can't even do it. So I can't run that right now. What can I run? That's a nice looking car. The Lamborghini Huracan GT3 Evo. And of course it's garish neon green. Why? Because you kind of gotta be. The GT Challenge? I don't think that's a series I'm racing. It's M. No, I don't have these cars. Okay, go back for a second. I have that track. God forbid I don't like running it, though. It seems WeatherTech Laguna Seca is the track I always seem to have issues with right now. Oh, it's the IMSA Sports Car Championship. What track are they running? The IMSA Sports Car Championship. If I can run... I have the BMW. Oh, I'd have to get Sebring. Well, I kind of want Sebring, and I want to learn it. It's a tough call. Anyways, I think we're going to end this stream right there right now, because we're in 1 hour and 15 minutes. That was a 45-minute race, and I can easily upload this to YouTube. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. For the people who jumped in, if you like it, please hit the like. Please hit follow, the heart on Twitch, or follow on thing. I'd love to have more people following me, and that way I get more chatters and I can talk to some people. So anyways, until next time, I think we'll probably might come back later tonight, in fact, or I think maybe tomorrow for sure. I'm going to decide whether or not I want to take the risk of going after a C-class license, an A-class license for road, and a B-class license for ovals. I've got a weekend to do it. Anyways, we're out of trouble, which is really nice. We're out of the trouble zone right now, and we can get back to just kind of concentrating on getting our license improved instead of worrying about being demoted. Anyways, I'm jammering on too much. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. We'll talk to you later. See you soon.